If you are a business owner in Nigeria, a brand owner, a vendor, a product creator, or even a freelancer, this video can save you from serious heartbreak. Because just imagine this, you build your brand name for months or even years, you print packaging, you open Instagram pages or your social media pages, you register a business name, maybe with a CAC, and you start getting customers. Then one day, someone shows up from the blue sky and tells you, Oga, you don't own this business name. It belongs to me. Or even worse, your competitor trademarks this name before you and now you are stuck. That is why in this video, I'll break down the exact trademark registration procedures step by step, including the cost, the timeline, and what documents you will receive at each stage of your trademark registration. And very importantly, I will answer the question of the difference between a trademark and a business registration with a CAC, so you will understand everything clearly, even if you're hearing about trademark for the very first time. So first things first, what is a trademark? Now, a trademark is what legally protects your brand name, your logo, your slogan, your identity, so that nobody can legally copy it, claim it, or use it to confuse your customers or the public. Think of it like putting a padlock on your business identity. So, even if you registered your business name with a CAC, that does not automatically mean you own that name as a brand. So what I'm saying is that CAC registration is more or less equal to business identity, while trademark is equal to brand protection. So now let's go into the process of getting your trademark. The first thing you want to do is to do what we call the trademark search. So this first stage of trademarking your identity is the trademark search. And this is one of the most important parts. Why? Because we need to confirm if the name you want to trademark is available and not already existing under the same trademark class, just like I will explain very soon. Now, trademark registration requires 3 processes of name search, acknowledgement, and then receiving your trademark acceptance letter. So let's assume you come to me to trademark your identity. For instance, this is how the process will go. Once you request a trademark registration, we will provide you with a document showing all the trademark classes that are available for you to pick. There are usually 45 classes in total, and each class represents a category of business, a product, or a service. So you as the owner will simply choose the class that matches what you do, and then you're going to move to the step 2. This part is where many people make mistakes, because trademark is not just about the name, it's about the name inside a class. What do I mean by this? A name might be available in one class but already taken in another class. So we're going to guide you. You select your correct class and then we proceed. It's as simple as that. And once we're done with that, we go to the next stage. Now, after submitting the request, you, the owner, will receive the preliminary manual search result within 3 to 5 working days. Now, take note of this very important information, that if after the search, the name is not available, meaning someone already trademarked it or trademarked a name that is closely similar to the one you're trying to trademark, then you will have to bring another brand name or modify the one you're trying to, trademark. You're going to pay a small token for another preliminary search, because every new search requires another check in the registry. And once we're done with that, we go to the next stage. So once the filing is done successfully, the next thing you will receive is the Trademark Acknowledgement Letter. This usually comes within 5 to 7 working days. That's roughly about a week. And what does the acknowledgement letter mean? It confirms that your trademark application has been received and it has been officially acknowledged. So it's basically, we have seen this stage of your trademark registration process. And now this is where things get interesting. After the acknowledgement letter, the next important document that you will get is the trademark acceptance letter. And again, this comes also within 7 to 14 working days from the time you made the request. And this acceptance letter is a big deal because it serves as your temporary certificate, just like you have a statement of result from a school before the actual certificate is out. Meaning that it can be used for many things that the normal certificate can also be used for, and it shows that your trademark has been accepted for processing. So even if you don't have the final certificate yet, this document gives you a solid level of proof that your trademark process is already active. Now, this stage comes later, and it is important because this is where the trademark is published publicly. That is, if anyone has an objection, they can raise it officially. But here is the thing. The journal publication documentation must be processed, and the processing fee will be determined depending on when the documentation is due for processing. So the price actually differs, and know that it is completely different from how much you paid up at the point of receiving your acknowledgement letter. So what I am saying is that at the initial stage of your trademarking, you don't need to panic about the journal publication fee yet. If you're doing this with us, for instance, we will always notify you when it's time for you to do it. And finally, we have the main thing that everybody wants, which is your trademark certificate. This is the official final certificate showing the trademark is fully processed. And yes, even though you already have your acknowledgement letter, which is valid, the certificate is also very necessary, especially if you want complete ownership and long-term protection. So quickly note that unlike the CAC certificates and documents which come in soft copies, the trademark certificates usually come in hard copy. So if we are the one that processed your application, we'll help you to deliver your certificate via waybill to your location anywhere you are within Nigeria or outside. So that's the full trademark registration procedure in Nigeria, step by step, which, like I said, are the search stage, the acknowledgement stage, the acceptance letter processing, the journal publication, and then the certificate issuance. Now, listen, your brand name is not something to gamble with. I will not mention scenarios here, but you will always hear trends about trademark issues every now and then. You want to always stay at the advantage side. Your brand may be small now and you feel like nobody is taking note of you. Watch it, because once it becomes valuable, people will start eyeing it like jollof rice at the party. So if you're ready to start your trademark registration, or you need help choosing the correct trademark class, then you can reach out to me using the WhatsApp number in the video description, and I'll help you from start to finish, both from your CAC registration phase to trademarking your business and protecting your business and your brand. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and share it, because I know that a lot of business owners will love to see this information. If you are a first-time visitor to this channel and you are not yet subscribed, why not hit the subscribe button and turn on the alert bell so that YouTube can notify you when I create new videos. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.